What is up, YouTube? I'm just here bringing you back here with another video with again your host, Invisible E. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard already through social media that rapper Nipsey Hussle has been murdered, been shot 6 times. So he's pronounced dead. So I want to talk about this story because, to be honest, this is not the first time I've heard this. You know, a lot of black men know already that you can't be surprised at what just happened, because it's very common in the black community amongst black men, like I've always been saying. And I want to talk about this story because it seems to be something that a lot of black men are not understanding still. They're not understanding that when you are building a business in the black community and trying to help young black men, you're not going to be able to do it comfortably. You're always going to find yourself struggling against the ones that you really want to help change. And it doesn't seem to get through to a lot of black men. They don't understand that they are a target. Whether it be the white police officers or another black man. It's mainly another black man, actually. But it's still that they don't still want to understand that when you start making money and people see you being successful and a lot of people are liking you, someone's gonna try and take that away from you. This is exactly what happened to Nipsey Hussle. Someone took his life away from him because they feel some sort of way. And for me, I don't know the full story because I don't know what really went down. But you best believe that he knew his killer. I can bet on that Nipsey Hussle knew his killer. It's always 9 times out of 10 of these men getting murdered, they knew, or they've maybe come in some sort of contact with their killer. And this is what has happened. He shot him and 2 others, but he was the first one to be dead, pronounced dead. Now, I want to talk about this because this goes back to black women. Because you best believe that the guy who murdered Nipsey Hussle, you best believe he comes from a single mother household. You best believe that. Because you see, it's these type of black women who are telling their sons that they are entitled to somebody. They're entitled to earning respect. This is how black women are. They feel like they are entitled to everything. This is the same personality that they pass on to their sons and their daughters, but their sons mostly, that they are entitled to everything on anything. Now this man, this young, they say this the guy who shot Nipsey Hussle is in his 20s. So he's a young man who did not know how to deal with his emotions. So he wants to take somebody's life. But the thing is that this situation could have been avoided if someone like Nipsey Hussle should understand that when you have money and you're successful, people see your success, you do not live in the neighborhood. You don't live there because you see, something's gonna happen to you. Doesn't matter how famous you are or how many people know you. Someone's gonna try and take you out. This is why I say that black women should not be talking about black men should be building businesses, because this is exactly what is going to happen. And black women know this. They know this. This is why they're always on social media talking about black men are not building anything. Well, you seen this situation right now. Why black men don't want to build any businesses in the black community? Because you're going to see some mama's boy, who's going to walk around and want to cause trouble. This is exactly what's going to happen. This is why a lot of black men don't want to build nothing. They can build, but it's not going to be very easy. You're not going to live comfortably building in the black community, especially trying to help black men. It's not going to work. This is why. So anytime a black woman comes out and tells you that you black men are not building anything, you just have to shut her mouth. Because you see, black women know that you're going to get killed. They know already. They know that you black men are endangered. You're in danger. Someone's going to kill you. Because this is how it was set up for you black men. It was set up for you. Black women know this. They just pretend and trying to provoke you into doing something that they know down the line your life is going to be taken away from you. But you see, some black men, they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. They don't want to learn. They don't want to be very, vigilant. They just want to be ignorant. Nipsey he's a young dude. He died at 33 years old. I thought it was a bit older, but said it was 33. He's young and he has children, man. With a woman who's a hood rat. Lauren London is a hood rat because she used to be with this knucklehead Lil Wayne. Now she's with Nipsey Hussle for a while. She couldn't advise him to not live in the hood, not be having businesses in the hood. She could not advise him. But you see, this type of women, they encourage you to they bring on violence, man. You may not see it or believe it, but they are the ones that bring violence. Everything they're around, they bring violence to your presence, one way or another. Wherever they see something and they should be pointing it out, they don't want to point it out. They just like the attention. And this is what happened. This is how you're going to keep living your life, looking over your shoulders because someone's trying to shoot you. Whether you like it or not, there's someone out there trying to kill you, black man. Even though you don't know them, but you're going to find out sooner or later. Because this is the problem that's happening every single time. So you're going to have to be very wise in the things that you're doing. The type of women that you're dating. Because you see this woman, Lauren London, she's a half-breed. She's a mixed race. But she's got the ingredients of a hood rat. Because this is how she lives her life. So, I'm not surprised that this happened. It could be happened to anyone. Because black men, need to be wiser in the things that they do, man. And stop following these females. You need to get yourself a type of woman who is not going to still be dealing with you when you're living in the hood. So, you gotta watch out. So, you're going to have to not do anything for black people, man. Because you see, when you try to help black people out, they're going to want more and more from you. The time you stop giving them, this is the time where they're going to start to build hate towards you. Because they want you to be broke like them. They want you to be in a difficult situation just like them. They don't want you to be successful. Now, Nipsey Hussle business was successful. I mean, people knew about his business. He opened a big store in the hood. Someone sees that and they want you. They don't want that. They don't want you to have that. So don't be building businesses in the hood, man. Forget that. This is why a lot of these rappers or these famous celebrities, you ever wonder why they move away from the hood as soon as they get money? They don't come back unless to, drop a little something here and there. Because they already know. They already know they're going to be a target. But Nipsey Hussle, the guy that was giving information and, trying to give advice to people and, trying to be business minded. You would think he would take his own advice and move away from the hood. But you see, he just don't do it because he still wants to be in this gang banging culture, thinking that nobody can touch him. He's untouchable. Well, it doesn't matter if you're a gangbanger. You're not untouchable. And this goes to a lot of black men who are thinking like this, to hang around in the hood when you are successful with money. Don't do it, because you're just going to be the next one dead. And that's all I've got to say. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I'm out. Peace.